Well, a different kind of spotlight on Shea's Performing Arts Center tonight. Theater employees asking the Board of Trustees to look into claims about a toxic work environment.
Yeah, this comes as more than 25% of full-time theater staff have quit since December. According to the Buffalo News, workers say President and CEO Michael Murphy fosters a demoralizing workplace. In a statement to 7 News just this afternoon, the theater's board says it's aware of these concerns and is reviewing them, but Michael Murphy remains president of Shea's. 7 News reporter Eileen Buckley picking up this story for us tonight live outside Shea's this evening. Eileen.
Jeff, I am learning that both past and current Shea's employees say that they've experienced difficult behavior from this current Shea's president. And the concern started to surface just a few weeks ago when anonymous emails came into 7 News as well as the Buffalo News. But then those current and past employees contacted a Buffalo News reporter to share their experiences.
A source close to 7 News tells me Shea's president, Michael Murphy, displayed abusive behavior in the workplace, creating a toxic work environment. A former employee telling me Murphy is, quote, prone to cruel and unusual behavior and closed-door outbursts. Similar stories were shared with Buffalo News reporter Mark Sommer, who broke the story on Sunday.
That their work is denigrated routinely.
Through his reporting, Sommer learned that 10 full-time Shea's staffers have left the theater in the past 8 months.
They talk about it being toxic. Can you describe a little bit of how they've presented that to you?
Yes. What I'm told is that basically there's a fairly chaotic environment in which people are made to feel like they don't do their jobs well. There is a lot of angry outbursts, derogatory language, and just a very unhealthy work environment that many people there seem to have experienced.
Shea's issued a written statement saying its Board of Trustees is aware of internal concerns raised about management and has been reviewing and evaluating them for several weeks. The statement also says Michael Murphy remains president.
They're very much standing behind Michael Murphy right now. He, objectively, he has been the president of Shea's when it has done extremely well. It's reached new box office heights. Its programming is very strong. Its audience numbers are really outstanding. So when you look at how the business is operating, it's been operating quite well, and he's been at the helm.
Now, Shea's does not have a human resource department. The Buffalo News says 25 complaints were filed with the board.
Now, I did reach out for an interview with President Murphy, but a spokesman at Shea's told me that he was not in the office today. Live in the Theater District, Eileen Buckley, 7 News.
All right, Eileen, thank you for that.